Hi, everybody. It's Dr. Thompson. We are ready to go on week 3. So here's a few highlights of what we're going to be doing. First of all, what this week is about is values and professional identity. So there's a number of things you're going to be doing to address those issues. First, you're going to be taking some self inventories. Also, you're going to be watching a number of slideshows. And the slides are directly out of your book, so it's all stuff that's relevant and should fit in very well with what you're reading in the book. Now, just to highlight a couple of things out of the lessons, you're going to be dealing with issues such as boundaries and multiple relationships. And in the midst of that, the most significant issue that you may encounter in dealing with multiple relationships has to do with sexual intimacies with clients. Now, that's a rare thing that happens. I hope that will never happen, with any of you. But in looking at this lesson, we should remember that if you go on to do enough treatment with people, you will have a variety of different feelings. At times, some of them could be sexual. So you need to learn how to identify those feelings and address them appropriately, just like identifying and dealing with any other feelings that you have in the midst of your counseling work. Now, moving on to the week 3 discussion, the big question is, when do you need legal advice? Or when do you think you need legal advice? Now, fortunately, in my career, I haven't had to have legal advice very many times, but I have had to a couple times. When I was a mental health director in the New Jersey State Prison System, I got sued a couple of times, which is kind of what happens when you're in that role. Now, none of the suits ever came to anything. They were all dismissed. But in the process of addressing them, I had to, consult with the attorneys that were responsible for the cases. So, next, in the week 3 assignment, going to be dealing with a very, very important issue that gets addressed in legal and ethical circles, and that is the issue of duty to warn. Now, as a part of that, you'll be reading about the primary #1 landmark case for duty to warn, which is the Tarasoff case. And nobody can get an education in the mental health professions without being very familiar with that case and the implications of that case for our work. So everybody have a fantastic week, and I'll see you in the discussion starting tomorrow. Bye-bye now.